Hey guys, so I am here for my 34-week pregnancy update. I cannot believe that I am already to this point. I feel like I'm doing these pregnancy updates all the time now, even though I've been doing them every other week. It just feels like before I know it, it's time to put up another update. I think it's just because of the holidays around my due date. I know I've been getting a lot of questions still about when exactly my due date is. It is January the 9th. So with Thanksgiving and Christmas and just all the craziness of already being a mom of two, it's just been going by so fast, and I cannot believe my due date is in 6 weeks. 6 weeks. It's just crazy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into this video and talk about, actually I'm going to answer some questions that I've been getting, and I have the window open so it's like really windy right now, but I'm going to answer some questions that you guys have been asking about, and also just everything that's been going on the past 2 weeks. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is actually something that a lot of people were commenting in my last pregnancy update about coffee. I think in that video Ian had brought me like a big thing of coffee, and a lot of people were worried because they're like, oh my gosh, Brittany, you are drinking way too much coffee. And a lot of people say you're not supposed to drink coffee during your pregnancy. So I was getting a lot of questions and I couldn't get back to everybody, so I kind of want to talk about it in this update. Well, first of all, I did not drink all of that coffee. It wasn't even that good. I took 2 sips of it and it was like, I had to throw it out, so it wasn't even that great. I think a lot of people were concerned that I was drinking too much coffee, or coffee's not safe during pregnancy. And I know it's different with different countries and what their guidelines are or what their doctors recommend, but it is safe to drink coffee while pregnant as long as you stay within the recommended amount. But I have always been told that you're not supposed to drink more than 200 milligrams a day, and I've always had okay by my doctors to drink coffee. With Nolan, I drank coffee all the time, and it was totally fine. He's totally fine. I actually drink coffee less this pregnancy because the taste is just totally off for me. Now, if you are drinking loads and loads of coffee a day, that is when it can be harmful for the baby. It's more risky, or it increases the chances of a miscarriage and also a stillbirth. So definitely get the okay by your doctor. Definitely stay within the recommended amount and you will be fine. Because I know a lot of people were like, Brittany, stop drinking all that coffee. You guys don't need to worry at all. I stay within the recommended amount. If anything, I don't drink that much caffeine anymore because, like I said, the taste of coffee is totally different to me, and I just feel like I can't make a good cup of coffee anymore. I don't know what it is, but I'm just so sensitive to it right now that if it tastes gross, I just dump it out and I'm just like, forget it. Like, no coffee for me. But yeah, I just wanted to answer that really quick because I was getting a lot of questions and comments about it. So I did have an appointment couple days ago on Monday, and it was just a regular routine OB appointment, and it went pretty good. I know I say this every time, I'm very in and out, but there were a few things that my doctor and I talked about. And can I just say that I am just so happy that I decided to switch doctors, because I absolutely love my doctor. She is amazing. She actually listens to me, and everything that you want during your pregnancy. You just want a good doctor that you feel like cares about you and is really nice, and I just absolutely love her. The first thing that we talked about was checking my thyroid. I think they're going to be checking my thyroid levels at my next appointment. I've also been getting a lot of questions about this since I've put up my depression video, because a lot of people were saying that thyroid issues and depression go hand in hand, and sometimes depression can be associated with thyroid problems. And in the past, I did have postpartum thyroiditis. I still don't understand that. I never even knew that that was a thing, but I did have that after having Nolan for the first, I want to say 12 months. My hair is flying everywhere. So I know a lot of people were concerned with both of those things, of them going hand in hand, but since after Nolan turned a year old, my thyroid levels have stayed the same. They are completely normal now. I have not had any kind of, I think once there was like a slight increase or decrease, I can't remember because I still get so confused between the two with hypo and hyper, but I did get my thyroid levels checked a month ago and they were completely normal. So as of right now, I don't have any thyroid issues, but that's something that she is gonna keep on top of. And like I said, I think my next appointment she will be checking for that again and making sure that those are where they need to be. So I don't think the thyroid issues has anything to do with my depression because I would still have those issues. As far as I know from the endocrinologist with my thyroid levels, it was only like a temporary thing since it was something that can commonly happen after having a baby. So who knows? I will definitely keep you guys updated if anything changes with that. Also, she did mention having a scan at my next appointment, an ultrasound, which I've never had to get before this late in pregnancy. Well, I take that back. With Nolan, I was overdue, so they wanted to check my fluid levels, but I've never had to do an ultrasound around this time. I don't know if they just want to have that on file since I got my ultrasounds done at my last doctor. I have no idea. I just kind of like, we were like talking and I was asking a whole bunch of questions that I didn't really ask why I was getting ultrasound. I think they just kind of want to look to see how the baby's doing. So I don't know. So I don't know why I'm getting an ultrasound. Hey, I'm not complaining because I will get to see baby girl and see how she's doing in there, but maybe I'm just overthinking it. I'm just like, why do I need to get an ultrasound this late? I don't know. Let me know if you guys or if your doctors have had to do that, because I never have in my past 2 pregnancies. And I guess I'll keep you guys updated if anything happens or needs to be updated on, and hopefully I'll get some pictures too, which is always a plus. Also, we have figured out that she is head down, so that is good news. Hopefully she stays that way. My doctor said at this point you would definitely know if she did turn. You would definitely feel it because of how big she is. I think she's like roughly around 4 pounds now, and I would definitely be able to feel it if she flipped. So hopefully she will stay nicely positioned and head down. And also I've kind of figured out how she lays or where she's laying a majority of the time, and I'll show you guys that when I do my belly shot. Oh, also in my next appointment I will be getting the Group B strep test, so crossing my fingers that I pass, but of course if I don't, it's not that big of a deal. It just kind of sucks to have that extra IV. So I'm hoping and crossing my fingers that I pass and I don't have it again like I did with Nolan. And then, oh, this is another big thing that a lot of people were asking me about: filming the birth. Are you going to film the birth, Brittany? Are you going to videotape everything? What are your plans for that? And 100% I am filming the birth. I am making it my mission. So with Aria, I didn't film anything because I didn't have a camera at the time. If you guys remember, if you were OG Britney and Baby watcher, then you know I did all my videos on my laptop. So I did not have a camera at the time to film. Also with Nolan, I was able to film the laboring part and after delivery, but they did not want me to film the delivery itself. I'm guessing for liability reasons, I don't know, but that just never makes any sense to me because I see so many people filming births, and I feel like that's something that you should be able to film. So I'm going to talk to my doctor about it, see what the hospital's policies are about it, see if I can get it waived if they are against it. I don't know. I'm going to do whatever I can to film as much as possible because it just makes me so sad that I wasn't able to with Aria. I didn't get to film the delivery of Nolan, and you know, I just have memories in my head. With this pregnancy, I just want to have like the full package. I just want to be able to film everything. I'm going to make it my mission. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I will get to film the birth, and I'm just gonna do everything I can. Also tomorrow I'm really excited because we are getting family pictures done and also maternity pictures. I'm really excited. It's gonna be my first like official maternity session. So I'm crossing my fingers that everything goes well with that because we will have Aria and Nolan, and hopefully it's not going to be too stressful. I feel like family pictures always turn out really stressful because you got to get everybody cooperating and smiling. So I'm really hoping that that goes well, but I know my maternity pictures will turn out great because I get to just stand there and hold my belly and just be cute. Oh, also really quick, a craving that I have been having like crazy lately is peanut butter. I cannot get enough of peanut butter. I love peanut butter and jelly, apples and peanut butter, banana and peanut butter toast, banana and peanut butter smoothies. Like I just want anything and everything peanut butter. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my 34-week belly. All right, so here is my what are you doing? Are you gonna measure me? Okay.
I'm gonna measure your butt.
Okay, what is my butt? It's probably gotten a lot flatter.
Hey, this is centimeters. It's gonna make the number huge if we do it that way.
What are you doing?
I'm trying. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, here, you can hold it. All right.
Oi!
All right, so here's with the shirt on. 34 weeks in, what did I say, 2 days? Yeah, 34 weeks in 2 days. Here's with the shirt up. I have like the whole family up here now. I still feel like I'm really low. Do you see that, Ian? Do you feel like my belly's pointed down low? Ian's measuring how big his head is. All right, so I'm pretty sure her head, well, I know she's head down, but I think she favors this side. My placenta is right here. When I got an ultrasound, they did confirm that it's like about right around here. So majority of the time I feel like something like big and hard up here, and then also down here, and then like more like feet. I always feel something, I think it's her feet kicking me over here, because something will just be like constantly poking out. So I think that's how she's laying right now. So like butt, back, and I think she's laying a little bit to the side, because like I said, I do feel like more like maybe arms and legs on this side, if that makes sense. A lot of it I think is cushioned by the placenta as well. All right, let me go get my measuring tape because they just took it from me. All right, so in my 32-week pregnancy update, I think I was almost 39 inches. So for this week, I am 41 and a half. I am, oh my goodness, I suck at this. I really do. A little, almost 40 and a half. If you can see that or not. Almost 40 and a half, or might as well just say 40 and a half. Let's see. I am, wait, I think I grew a whole inch. I did just have lunch a little bit ago, but I am almost at 40. I would just say 40. I can't believe I'm already 40 around. What the heck? Remember how I was telling you guys how I think she's gonna be small? Well, my belly is definitely making up for that, because I feel like she's getting bigger and bigger each day. So here's again with my shirt up. So that is going to be it for this update. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my social media down below. And also, I've noticed YouTube has been really weird lately. A lot of people were telling me that YouTube was unscribing them from people's channels, and that's why they haven't seen my videos in a while. So just double check to make sure you are subscribed, and also to check out my social media. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.